Hey guys, it's Dark Magic 71 here, and here are my WWE Clash at the Castle 2022 predictions. Alright, so far there has been 5 matches confirmed for the pay per view. Among the 5, they are the 6 woman tag team match between Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, and Asuka versus Dakota Kai, Io Sky, and Bayley. I have Dakota and Io as champions going into this. Um, who I want to win, Bayley, Io, and Dakota. Who will win, Bayley, Io, and Dakota? The reason I say um, Bayley, Io, and Dakota are winning at Clash at the Castle is because it's not for the title. So, and since they are pretty new, or like, well, I shouldn't say new, but pretty fresh into this, bringing them back and having them lose on their first pay per view would be pretty bad. Would be a pretty bad look, and I don't think Triple H would do that. I feel like that's more of a Vince thing. So yeah, uh, Dakota Kai, Io Sky, and Bayley for the win in this 6 woman tag team match. Match number 2, WWE Intercontinental title match between Gunther and Sheamus. Who I want to win, Gunther. Who will win, Sheamus. Because they've been alluding to him missing out on only one championship in his whole WWE career, and I feel like they're gonna make him win at Clash at the Castle. I just checked up when Survivor Series is. Apparently, it's late November, so that's plenty of time for Gunther to get back his title to face off against Bobby Lashley at Survivor Series. It's Survivor Series is at in November 26th, so he could get back in October, late September. Yeah, Sheamus is leaving Clash at the Castle as champion. Match number 3, WWE SmackDown Women's title match between Liv Morgan and Shayna Baszler. Who I want to win, Liv. Who will win, Liv. Because I just don't see Shayna winning the title at Clash at the Castle. I feel like Ronda's gonna interfere in some way, so that's gonna cause a DQ, and Liv is gonna retain. I also feel like they're saving Liv's losing for someone like Charlotte or something like that, because there has been history between Charlotte and Liv. Um, yeah, so I feel like Charlotte will be the one to dethrone Liv when she comes back. Um, but yeah, it also could be that Liv would have her best match against Charlotte, beating her triumphantly and retaining her championship. So either way, Liv is leaving Clash at the Castle as champion. Match number 4, Riddle versus Seth Rollins. Who I want to win, Seth Rollins. Who will win, Seth Rollins. The main reason I say this is because under Vince, Riddle would have had a better chance of winning. Under Triple H, Seth is going to win. Mainly because Triple H was really big on Seth Rollins. So there you have it. Seth is leaving Clash at the Castle, the W, with a much needed W after taking back-to-back L's to Cody Rhodes. Yeah. I know the main reason he did take those L's is because they wanted some AEW talent. They wanted to entice them to bring them in to WWE, but they didn't go because it was under Vince. But now, since Vince is gone, I feel like there's a chance that they might consider WWE, because it's under Triple H, and they've seen what's happened. Plus, WWE just recently got Johnny Gargano to come back to wrestling, so anything can happen. Seth leaves Clash at the Castle with a W. Yeah. Alright, so match number 5. WWE Undisputed Universal Title match between Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre. Who I want to win? Roman. Who will win? Drew. The reason I say Drew is because last time he was champion, he had no crowd. And I feel like they're going to give him the title for the crowd reaction, and he can separate the titles with his sword. Yeah. I wouldn't doubt he's going to do that. He's going to take... Yeah, I feel like he's going to separate the titles because Raw has said that they want what's that thing called? A permanent champion. This unifying champions being on one show is not working for them because they've been paying a bunch of money for it. Anyways, yeah, I'm hoping Drew wins this match clean because there's rumors that Bray might return at Clash at the Castle, and I don't really want Bray to interfere in this match. Maybe after the match, he, I don't know, puts a cloak over Roman and then makes him disappear. When Roman comes back, he's a face. He's no more the tribal chief. Yeah. And I just want Drew to have a clean victory over Roman because he doesn't need the Fiend to win. Yeah, so Drew's leaving Clash as champion and separating the titles. Probably. Those are the confirmed matches so far. There might be others added today and Friday, but those are the ones that are... Those are the 5 that have been confirmed so far. Other matches that could be added, match number 6 is a 6-man tag team match between the Judgement Day versus Rey Mysterio, Edge, and Beth Phoenix. Who I want to win? Rey, Edge, and Beth. Who will win? Rey, Edge, and Beth. I feel like after this match, Judgment Day is going to beat up Edge, Rey, and Beth only for Legado del Fantasma to come in and help Edge, Rey, and Beth take care of business. Dominic comes out and he joins Legado del Fantasma as their newest member. Yeah, I feel like Santos is going to take Dominic under his wing because Rey has done everything he could to make Dominic who he is. It's time for Escobar to help Rey out, and this is how he's going to help Rey. Cody Rhodes might cut a promo on how he'll be back and will be coming after Rollins for injuring him. Since he's on the poster and on the sword, I feel like they're going to have him do something of importance at Clash at the Castle, either in person or via Titantron. Sasha Banks and Naomi might replace Alexa Bliss and Asuka in their match against Dakota Kai, Io Sky, and Bayley after what happens on Raw. So pretty much, this is what I'm thinking. On Raw, Io Sky and Dakota Kai injure Alexa Bliss and Asuka. and then by the end of the night, they become the tag team champions, the women's tag team champions, Io Sky and Dakota Kai. Bianca, desperately needing a new partners, asks everyone, considers forfeiting, and then out of the blue, Sasha and Naomi come back, and they help Bianca, and they're her partners for Clash at the Castle. So it would be Sasha, Naomi, and Bianca versus Bayley, Io, and Dakota at Clash at the Castle. And then later on, they could have the match between Sasha and Naomi versus Dakota and Io for the women's tag team titles. Because the main reason that they left is because the women's tag team titles weren't getting enough respect. And yeah. So I feel like that's the way it's going to go. And that's the best way to reintroduce them back into the roster. Other returns I have are Bray Wyatt might return by the end of the night at Clash at the Castle to take Roman away, since Roman was the reason he lost his title. Another return I have is Charlotte might return, probably after Liv wins her match against Shayna. Probably eyeing Liv's title. This would be a big match for Liv if she wins. It will solidify her as a champion. Right now, she's been beating people, but she's been looking weak doing it, so yeah. Plus, the underdog story would go well if Liv beat Charlotte, because Charlotte is the top dog in the women's division. If anybody beats Charlotte, they are set in wrestling. So yeah. And then I've got Becky Lynch returning because she's on the poster and on the sword. I feel like they don't make posters anymore without meaning, so if they have both Cody and Becky, I feel like they'll be at the show in some way or form. Becky could just give an update on how she's doing via Tron, or she could be there in person. Same with Cody. Yeah. Another match that could be added, match number 7, Austin Theory versus Johnny Gargano. Who I want to win, Johnny Gargano. Who will win, Johnny Gargano? I feel like they're not gonna make Johnny Gargano lose his first match at a pay-per-view after surprisingly returning to WWE. So yeah, Johnny Gargano's gonna win his match, and the feud's gonna go on. Yeah, they're gonna have Johnny Gargano win, and then they're gonna have Austin Theory either cashing in and failing against Drew, which I can see happening. Drew wins and he beats. They could just do it like they did WrestleMania when Drew won and had Big Show face off against Drew McIntyre and have Drew thwart Austin Theory's cash in and still be champion. Yeah, so those are my predictions. Hope you like. Please let me know in the comments below what you think. What are your predictions for this pay-per-view? And have a great day. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.